Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. As you all know, I am Damler Ayola, your AI automation engineer. But following you recently, people have been asking me that what about people that are not interested in automation? How am I going to help them? And this made me to decide that okay, I'm going to once a while bring in AI system that can also help general people. So whether you are into automation or you are just you just want to use AI, this channel is going to help you. So today, you're going to be learning something that is going to help you, no matter who you are actually. So what if I told you that you can create a professional flyer banners for free? When I mean professional, I mean flyers that when you see it, you know this is not a 10,000 naira, 10,000 naira, not even 50,000 naira kind of flyer, and I'm going to be teaching you how you can do it for free without learning Photoshop, without using Canva, without using expensive design software. So I mean it when I mean for free. We're going to be using ChatGPT, and I'm going to be teaching you step by step how you can get that done. But before I continue, step five is very, very important, and it is about the costly mistakes that people make when using AI generally, and it's going to affect your design as well if you don't get that. So, I want you to look up to the step five. Okay, there are just five steps to getting this done. Five steps. And the step one is you need to get a reference design, the kind of design you want to replicate. And I believe that's very free, that's very cheap. You can go online, you can check Pinterest, you can Google, Instagram. So, which means this is a time for you to start screenshotting some designs that you like so that whenever you want to replicate that kind of design, you just go to your phone and then bring it out. So, now the step two is you have to upload the asset, the template, your picture, the assets you want to put on the designs if you want to change or manipulate some things. So you're going to be uploading them, and then the number three is you're going to be having a professional prompt. I mean professional prompt. You don't have to worry. I have a template for you. What you just need to do is just edit, tweak, and then you give it to AI. It's going to get all those things done for you. And the step four, this is off you. We just wait for ChatGPT to get our designs out. And then the step five is the common mistakes to avoid. I'm begging you again, don't skip that step five. So without further ado, let us go ahead with the step one. And the step one is to get the reference design, the design you want to replicate or that you want to tweak. You can use Google, you can search for reference design on Pinterest, Instagram, Facebook, anywhere. So which means this is the right time for you to start screenshotting or keeping some flyers that you see that you would love to replicate in the nearest future. This is a good time for you to do that. So so I already have one here actually. So I got this, and I know you should know this is professional enough, even if you don't know about design. You see, this eyes knows what is beautiful, what is good. So I love this. So we're going to be replicating this. So what you do is just download it, right click, right click it, save image. So I already saved. This is it here. So I already have this. So now that I have this, step one is gone out. The step two is to upload a reference flyer. Now we'll go to ChatGPT, then you click plus, and then you just click on it. Now we have already uploaded it. So now this is not just all the assets we're going to be using. If you check the reference picture very well, you can see that the reference picture has logo, has the person, and then what else? So it also has the text that we need to change. So, but when we're talking about the assets, we need to put in our logo and then the picture we want to use. Now, this is the picture I will be using. So now that I have uploaded the picture, now it looks like the limitation here is that it looks like we cannot upload more than two assets on ChatGPT. So which is not a bad idea actually. So we can put our logo on it later. But the major thing now is we already have the picture and we already have the reference. So now let's go ahead with the text we want to change, and then we move. So now what we want to do now is we want to get our prompt accurately. So I have a template that I use. So I'm going to give you put it in the description. And this is a template. We're going to be using that template to craft our own design. So now this is it. So you're a professional graphic designer and flyer editor. This is where you're going to be acting as a professional designer, because you're going to be giving ChatGPT the right steps to follow, the right informations, the right prompting actually. So now this is it. Said I have uploaded two attachments. Yes, we have uploaded two attachments. So if you have a template that should be used as the design reference, yes, and then my personal photograph, which should replace the image in the template. So in your own case, if you don't have image, just don't do image. If what you just need is just the text and then the logo. So what you just do is just the flyer and then the logo. So which means this place is going to replace your brand logo. Now this is the design instruction. This is the design instruction. It says replace the flyer template as closely as possible. You want to replicate it as closely as possible. Then maintain the original layout, color gradient, typography, and design element. If you want to maintain it this way, fine. But if you want to change the color gradient, let's say your own brand color is blue, just tell it here that okay, color gradient, change the color gradient to blue, change the color gradient to blue. This is it. But let me just leave it this way: color gradient and typography and design elements. So we want to just maintain it. It said do not alter the overall visual style of the template. Yes. Now this is the next one is the text replacement. So we're going to so please make the following text change exactly as specified. So replace Monday, this is the template I used for the design you saw that I did. So we are now going to ask, okay, replace scaling your business in 2025. In 2025 with adopt AI into your business operation in 2026. Okay. Now we need to replace this AI the webinar. So now that we are done with this, so what we need to do is just copy it, and then we come here to ChatGPT, we'll paste it. You can just go over it and then check if everything is accurate. And so you're a professional flat template that should be used, yes. So now the design instruction. This is a design instruction, replicate the flat template as closely, maintain the original. This, okay, then text replacement. This is this. And yes, so let's just click enter. This is step 3. Let's just go here, and then it's going to generate our flyer for us. So let's just wait. Don't worry, I'll have to skip this because it's going to take time. Oh my. Yeah. Woo. Can you see what we have here now? See what we have. See what we have. Can you see what we have? So There is a mistake that I made. I did not ask ChatGPT to remove the logo. Do you see now? So this is just to show you that you can build anything using AI. And this is so good. I mean, this is so good. This is what we asked you to change. Adopt AI into your business operation 2026. A 2-day webinar. This is it. I teach you. This is it. This is my name. This is this. Register through this is this. This is everything. And let's even describe it. So remove the logo at the top. Just make the okay, just remove. Just let's see what happened. Remove the logo at the top. I sincerely love this. I truly love this. This is it. And you know the funniest thing, we did not change the color gradient. This I'm wearing blue. I can ask ChatGPT in that picture that just change my dress color to suit the design, the flyer design, because the blue is kind of off. Do you get now? This is it. You don't have excuse anymore to for your brand to be using bad designs actually. It's not meant to be anymore. So let's wait for the correction. Perfect. Perfect. Now you can see how we corrected something that is not meant to be there. So which means even if there are text here that you don't want it to be, there's something you don't want it. Now you can see this text now is moving sideways. It's not bad. You can ask it to adjust it to this container here. This is it. You are not designing anymore. I know that a lot of people they are good designers in their head, but they cannot design. So which means you can just say, okay, this is what I want you to do do this way, and then now you have it. This is perfect. I mean, this is perfect. All right. So now that we are done with step one, step two, step three, step four, now let's see step five, the common mistakes that you should avoid. You see, the number one thing that can frustrate you is if you give a vague prompt. I know you've been hearing it, but it's important. You can be here for long and you'll be frustrated if you give a vague instruction. So don't just say design something nice. That's vague. The way you can help yourself is if you just know few things about AI, is going to help the way you use AI a lot. Many people think that AI thinks like human beings, reason like human beings. No, 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 no. Even though it does the things that we do, it's not human, no. It doesn't know whatever is nice. It is called LLM for a reason, large language models. So you see that large means that it has a lot of data, billions of data. And in that billions of data, you will see a lot of nice flyers, nice flyers. So if part of designs I have created is part of what is in the model, so what's going to happen is that it's just going to look for nice, one that is nice, and then replicate it. I know that a lot of people that they are very proud of building nonsense. So even when they are done building that nonsense, you will see them put this is the best flyer ever. Yeah. So if that data is part of what they use to train the large language you're using, let's say ChatGPT now. So when you say give me a nice design, you can just look for that one and then replicate it and then give you nice. And they'll be like, okay, the way we talk to ChatGPT at times, like, okay, does this look like nice in your eyes? It doesn't see. It doesn't actually say it. So the thing is that AI follows patterns. It is patterns. Let's not go to big grammars today. I know I have a video that I talked about how AI actually works. It uses patterns, and that's why it cannot miss it if you give it a reference picture, a reference flyer template you want to use. If you check it now, this is the word it designed, and then let's get the original flyer. This is the original. It was able to follow the pattern. See, it's not that he extracted, he didn't extract, he followed the pattern and then built it according to the pattern. And if you want to change the patterns, you still have to be specific that I love the way the flyer looks. Maintain the structure by just wanting to change the gradient. Don't just say change the gradient. What gradient should he change it to? Now, what does gradient mean? Gradient is all these colors. You can see that that is not just pure green. They are gradient, all these manipulations. So it is gradient. So that's why you also need to know something. So if you don't know how to get those things, just say maintain it so far you like it, maintain it, change the color to this. Don't just say give me a nice color. It will give you a nice color. Nice color could be black and gray. You now be frustrated that okay, does this look like nice? It doesn't know what nice is. And another mistake which I already told you is that do not skip the reference image. For no reason, do not skip the reference image. And the last one is do not skip the text replacement or what you want to maintain or you want to remove. Don't skip any of those things. Don't allow you to just give you what it thinks is right. It doesn't think. AI does not think. Yes, it has brain, doesn't think like us. It thinks using patterns. So if there's anything you should take away from this is that AI follows patterns. If you say go this way, it will go that way. If you say go the way, just sit down. It will sit down. If you say do this, change this text to this and this, it's going to change it. So I don't know what you want to say to me, but you can tell that this is professional enough. This is free of charge. Have we paid for anything? No. We even use the free ChatGPT to get this flyer done. So if you like this, please give me a thumbs up and then give me a like. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to this channel so that I can give you something amazing like this, either for free or talking. So I will appreciate that. And yes, my name remains Damilara Yola, your AI automation engineer and your AI system engineer. Peace out.